So in this video we'll discuss about architectural design part 2. So first we'll discuss about architectural patterns. So there are different architectural patterns. They are concurrency pattern, persistence pattern and distribution pattern. In concurrency pattern, if you want to perform the task parallelly, we can make use of it. In the persistence pattern, we'll be making use of DBMS system or application levels patterns. In the distribution pattern, we'll be having multiple distributed components for processing or for storing the data. So using the broker system, using the intermediate system, will manage all the processing systems which are distributively interconnected. So these are all about the architectural patterns. The next one is architectural design. So in the architectural design, we need to show which are all the external entities will be connected to the software system which we are going to implement. So the architectural design can be making use of archetypes. So archetype will mention about the system in abstract level. So this architectural design will help us to define the software components and refine the software components. So let us discuss about architectural context with an example. So let us consider safe home system. So in the safe home system, for security purpose only, we are making use of this safe home system. That is our target system. So here different sensors are connected here. So the target system will make use of the sensors. Then after that, the monitoring surveillance will be done through the surveillance modules. Then the control panel is there through which the target system can be accessed. So the house owner will access the target system through the control panel. So this complete security system for the safe home device, it can be accessed through the internet. So for that, internet based module also available. So next, let us discuss about archetypes. So we are going to discuss about archetypes using UML relationships for safe home security system. So here there are 4 different modules of archetypes mentioned here. One is detector, second one is indicator, then node and then controller. So detector will be connected to the sensors. If there is any different intruder action is detector, that will be sent to the node. Then the node will detect it and then it will be sent through the intimation will be sent to the house owner through the indicator like alarm device or something else. So here the communication, what are the communication need to be happen, how the house owner is going to access the detector and alarm device, enabling or disabling, all those things will be done through the controller. So here the node will mention the functionalities, what are the basic functionalities or the core functionalities available in the safe home system that will be represented through the node. Something like database or how the security, password and username, logging in, all those details will be processed through the node archetypes. So the next we are going to discuss about component structure. So here if you see, there are different components available here. So the security consists of the control panel processing through which the user will be interacting, then the detector management, so which is connected to all the sensors, Then we have alarm processing, so through which enabling the security threat or intimating the security threat to the using the alarm, we will be intimating that to the user. Then the home management component, which will be consisting of what are the different walls available in the home, what are the sensors fixed on each and every wall. All those details will be managed by the home management module. And the next one is external communication management. So this is connected to graphical user interface, through which the user will be logging into the system and enabling or disabling the alarm. All those things will be done through this. So if the user wants to access through the mobile app over the internet interface is needed. So all these modules are interconnected to form the safe home component. The final one which we are going to discuss today is refined component structure. So in the previous slide, whatever we have seen in that, some of the refinements are done over the architectural design. So here if you see the security module consists of control panel processing, detector management and alarm processing. The detector management is going to manage the sensors. So when the sensor has to enable or disable, if the owner is inside the house or outside the house, or by using the time duration, all those the sensors can be enable or disable. So that will be done through the scheduler. So here the alarm processing, that particular component is connected to the alarm devices. So how are we going to send the alarm to the user? That is through the phone communication. So the control panel processing module, if you see here, it's connected to the keypad processing or what are the different display functions. How are we going to show the different video clips which are sent to the sensors here. And the external communication management. So that module, it's not refined so much compared to the previous slide content. So graphical user interface is there. So if the user wants to access through the internet, then the internet interface is needed here. So in this way, the safe home device is designed. Thank you.